Hey mama. It's a bit of grooming going on. One got up, she was like, oh, I'm not gonna have space on the bed which is the road. Look at this young one right in front of us. Now so the other one is walking towards the other side. I can see this one just doing a bit of yoga. Very flexible. It's crazy how flexible they are. And I think this is one of the younger ones. It is the smallest one I can see so far from all of them. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lions in this area. I don't see our Olomina. Maybe he has gone to see a different family, as males sometimes can have different prides with the females. Zoe, yes, with the rough tongues, it acts like a nice comb. So you can just imagine like this small little thing just kind of scraping. And even the saliva does help with healing the wound. It's similar to how dogs have the saliva that helps with that. So even when they're grooming each other, cleaning each other, it is beneficial for both things, grooming and in case of a wound, healing. And you can see 2 other youngsters right there. It's always funny how some will prefer to be on the road, some will prefer to be on the grass. They're all very scattered. And right now, so we have one group on this side, we have the others sitting this side, and then there's others on this side, which is always fun because it's a big family, but they always have their own space. They don't want to be next to each other all the time, which is understandable. Who wants to be with your family 24/7? Except these lions most of the time. Looks like they're very full on the hippo they had, and earlier on we did see the hyena with the skin, the hippo skin. That's where this pride was, and that was the meal for a few days. Right now it's all finished, as we could have seen. It was just the skin remaining. The lions wouldn't need the skin. And we did have a question earlier on about the nutrition factor of the skin, and the hippo skin is actually made up of a lot of collagen. So even animals that eat it are helping with repairing of the cells, which is really good. And there's other benefits to it. I'm so sorry, hippo, I know I'm talking about your friend. You can hear some hippos in the background. Yes, you're saying yes, we are made of a lot of collagen. And that's where the hippos are. And it's a nice lullaby for the lions too. Jojo, that is a good question. With the lionesses, when they come off to age of being able to obviously have cubs, they will always try. There's no female that will say no, because for them it's embedded for them to pass on to the next generation to have cubs. And when you don't see a female or lioness having the cubs, usually maybe they have passed when they're really young, or she's kept on trying and maybe has been unsuccessful. But for them, they do naturally, it is part of their whole system to pass on and have cubs. It's just the same way when males get to a certain age in a lot of different animals, from the elephants to even our lions here, they would have to leave the pride just to make sure there's no inbreeding. And that's just how they are. So even with the females, naturally having cubs is a big priority. And sometimes some don't get too lucky. Like David mentioned earlier on, that some cubs, some females have lost a lot of litters, and you just have to keep on trying. And until maybe they reach really old age where they won't have any more cubs, the next generation, the younger sisters, daughters, will be taking over. But I would feel so sad if they didn't have more cubs, because lions are so adorable. They're just so fun to watch. They're so social. They're so intelligent also in their own ways. And it's always an amazing social structure to watch. Oh, looks like he's going down to a small ditch. The bar lion. Again, in the Masai Mara, never just get out of the car or just walk and think that you can't see anything. Welcome back. It's because you never know what's in the grass. You never know what could be there. As again, we just saw a friend right there just disappear and reappear. It's always good to make sure that you are in a very open area, but I would never recommend just getting out of the car without knowing what's around.